Hi Chad, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your websites and in turn get some more customers. So I have your website pulled up right here. Really nice navigation at the top, easy to see your hours and contact information, which is great. You've got a lot of call to action buttons throughout your website, which is really nice. The imagery on your site is beautiful. We've got these nice boxes here, and these are all going to link out to different pages I can see with some good information on your site. And then we have the footer. So overall, very nice design, easy to navigate, a good layout. The only thing that I would say is this can use a bit more content. And now the reason that I say that is because we know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content per page. And now this is because Google has what are called crawlers. And what these crawlers do is they read through the content on your websites and they use that content to better understand what your website is all about. Now, when we talk about content, it's really important that we talk about keywords. So let me explain what those are. Let's say someone needs some sort of carpet services, but they don't have a company in mind. They might go to Google and do a quick Google search somewhere along the lines of like carpet services near me. I know you offer installation, so maybe someone's gonna look up carpet installation near me, carpet installation Louisville, Kentucky, carpet contractors. These are all different examples of keywords. Now, when you have these sorts of relevant keywords spread throughout the content on your websites, Google begins to understand that your website is related to those keywords. Now, this is important because it means that when someone does a Google search for some of those keywords, Google will then know that your website should be one of the ones that shows up as a result. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for carpet installation Louisville, Kentucky, just as an example of a keyword that you might want to be ranking for. Now here at the top we have ads, so people are paying to be in these top spots here. But really what I want to bring your attention to is this area here. Now this is called the Google Map Pack, and this is an incredible place for your business to be. This is because we know that roughly 30 to 40% of traffic is going to come through and click on one of the businesses here in the top 3 of this map pack. And that's just because it's the first organic result that we see. So it's the first result that people see that is not coming from an ad. And we know that the more people we can get to your website, the more possible customers. So if we scroll past the map pack, we finally hit what's called the organic search results. And now I'm going to scroll past this first one here because that's Home Depot. Home Depot, we're not really going to consider them a competitor. I know in some cases like they kind of can be because they are a store, and I realize you guys have product as well. But we're going to go ahead and skip right past Home Depot and come to the first real company that we see here. This is My Carpet Mart. So we are going to consider them your top online competitor, at least for the keyword carpet installation Louisville, Kentucky. And now when we go ahead and pull up their website, this is what we see. They've got some nice imagery as well, easy contact information. Scroll through, and this is interesting because this is technically content, but because these are images, odds are Google does not recognize, like Google's not going to read all of those words because it's not content directly on the website. So we scroll, they do have lots of good images. We've got some customer reviews, which is always good, and a little bit about their services. But we can see they really don't have a lot of content on this homepage, so they're nowhere near hitting those 1,500 words that Google would like to see. So that's just something to keep in mind, an easy win for you. Now I want to go ahead and take you over to this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is a search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze different websites. And now what I want to bring your attention to here are these two scores, this DR and UR scores. Now DR is just an indicator of how strong Google thinks a website is, and UR is an indicator of how trustworthy it finds a website. So the higher both of these scores are, the more likely Google is to rank you higher on that search results page. And we can see both of these scores are fairly low, but that kind of makes sense. So both of these scores are going to be influenced by something called backlinks. And now backlinks are just anywhere else on the wild web where there is a button or a link on a website that is separate from your own, that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. Now, the more of these you have, and specifically the more good quality backlinks that you have, the higher those DR and UR scores are going to be. You can kind of think of backlinks as Google's own popularity contest. And then I do just want to draw your attention here to this keywords, ranking for 102 keywords. And now I do want to note that the page that they're ranking for in that search is not their homepage. So this is a flooring slash carpet slash installation, right? So very, very specific to carpet installation. But if we go ahead and take a look at the power of their website overall by looking at their homepage, we can see those DR and UR scores are quite a bit higher, and that's going to be because they have significantly more backlinks. So over 6,000 backlinks, and then they are ranking for over 1,000 keywords. And so the score of this overall website, like this overall score, is going to impact, as you saw, the ranking of those individual pages. I went ahead and threw your website in here. We can see you have a DR of 13 and a UR of 10, so really you're not too far off from your competitors in that regard, but you do have fewer backlinks. So 3,700 compared to 6,000. So you have almost half as much as your competitor has, which is gonna account for that difference. And now, where your competitor is ranking for about 1,600 keywords, you're only ranking for 138, and that is really gonna play a key role in whether or not you're popping up. Because if Google doesn't recognize that your website is relevant to those keywords, right, then you're not going to be showing up. All right, well, that is all the information that I have for this video. I hope that you found this educational and informative. If you have any questions at all or would like to continue talking, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could just drop me a line of feedback, let me know what you liked about this video, what you found helpful, I would really appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching.